Let's bring our palms together and rub them together. Close the eyes, bring your hands to stillness. Notice the energy you created. And draw this energy to your heart, lifting it up. And with Om Namo Gurudev Namo, we bow to the subtle divine wisdom that exists inside and that exists everywhere. Inhale deeply. Exhale all the way out. Sit nice and tall. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Gazing at your third eye center, inhale for Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale and suspend this breath. Suspend it gently, allowing energy to circulate and integrate. And exhale, let it go. Making fists with the hands with the thumbs pointing up. Let this mudra rest at your heart. Opening the crown. We'll inhale through the nose. Exhale smoothly through the mouth. Inhale smoothly through the mouth. Exhale smoothly through the nose. That's one round. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. Inhale, mouth. Exhale, nose. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. Inhale, mouth. Nice and smooth. Exhale, nose. And keep going. And as you do this, if it's comfortable, you can gaze at the tip of your nose. Your eyes will feel a little cross-eyed. And this stimulates the pineal gland. Reach the arms up over the head and take 3 more deep breaths. And when you're ready, you can allow the arms to release out and down. And come lying onto your back. Actually, I think I'll just lead you through this today. So unless it's necessary, I won't demo so that you can, if you want to, you can kind of have your eyes closed for this and just listen to any directions. And it can be more of an inward experience for you. So let go of the need to see what I'm doing and instead just relax on your back and maybe allow the eyes to close. Hug your right knee into your chest and take this right knee across the body into a twist, holding it down with your left hand, and reach your right arm away. And begin long, slow breaths in and out through the nose. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam, as if you're soothing or nourishing your body with your breath. This twist helps to release any toxicity in the body. You can imagine yourself like a wet towel that's being gently wrung. Good, and now we'll switch sides, hugging the other knee in and taking it across the body into a twist. Nice soothing breaths, allowing the body to gently detoxify and come into balance. And gently unwind, letting both legs release out long. Bring your palms together and rub them against each other. nice and briskly. This is for the mind, the brain, and the face. Bring your hands over the eyes and open your eyes into the hands. And allow the energy of the hands to steep through the eyes. Slowly begin to lift the hands about a foot above the face, keeping the gaze at the palms. You might notice a sense of stillness in the mind. Good. And then draw your fingertips to your forehead and start to massage the forehead from the center and then out to the temples, making little circles at the temples. So releasing tension in the face. You can make little circles at the forehead as well. And then go down through the temples to the cheeks. And massage the cheeks where the nose and the cheeks meet. And gently massaging the space between the nose and the upper lip. And then go down to the chin. And down the neck. So throat and neck. And little pinches at the earlobes. Good. Release the hands and let the hands hover over your thighs. Arms are straight. Hands are hovering over the thighs. Tuck the chin and look at the feet. Beginning breath of fire, panting like a dog through the nose. You can lift one leg 6 inches off the floor and alternate them, or you can lift both. Stretch pose. Just 6 inches off the floor. It's only this much. Your heel will like almost be touching the floor. This creates a lot of energy really fast. 30 seconds left. You're doing great. You're opening your navel point, home of personal power. Ten seconds. Stay exactly as you are. Inhale deeply. Can you hold this breath? Exhale, relax completely. Let it all go, resting on the floor. You can flip right over onto the belly like a sausage. And come into Cobra pose, bringing the hands to the floor under or on either side of your ribs. Draw your legs together, creating a cobra tail, and press the legs and the pubic bone down into the earth. As you inhale, press into those hands or forearms as you lengthen the heart forward and up. Long, deep breaths, dropping the shoulders. It says that you can choose deep breathing or breath of fire here. Inhale deeply, come into your best cobra pose possible. Lifting Mula Bandha, inviting energy to rise up the spine. Exhale slowly, allow yourself to relax on the belly. Maybe allowing one ear to come to the earth. Let the arms rest. And you can allow the other ear to come to the floor. Notice the feeling of Mother Earth underneath you. And bringing your head to center. You can gently press up into Cobra again. And then reach your tailbone back, bending the knees as if you're coming towards child's pose. And you can end up on all fours in a tabletop position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Gently bring the heels of your feet together to touch. And you can close the eyelids and gaze at your third eye center. As you exhale, tuck the tailbone, rounding the back, tucking the chin. And as you inhale, begin with the tailbone tilting up, your spine goes down, and you shine your third eye center up. So exhaling to round into cat, inhaling to flex into cow. You can start slow, allow your spine to get more supple over time. And come back to the mantra Sat Nam. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Beautiful. As you continue, you might like to speed it up a little bit. You don't have to go as deep into each pose, but maybe allow your spine to move with a sense of fluidity and let your breath become a little bit more powerful. Let go of your sense of time. Good. This is the moment when you're probably wishing to be done. We're going to keep going a little bit longer. So, passing through this moment, we have 1 more minute. You're building energy. Beautiful. Feel that rhythm. Let your breath be even more powerful. About 30 seconds left. 10 seconds. Inhale deeply into cow, tailbone lifts, third eye lifts. Lift the pelvic floor. Imagine energy rising from the tailbone all the way up through the crown. Exhale, relax. Let your body take any shape. Maybe child's pose, maybe on the back. Slowly roll it up, coming to seated, and let your legs come out long. With the legs out in front of you, flex your feet. Inhale, reach the arms up. Good. Exhale, folding. Bring your hands down to the shins, ankles, or toes, holding on to something. Inhale, roll up through your spine, just lengthening here. Good. And then exhale, let your belly fold first, then your heart, then your head. Beautiful. Stay in the fold and breathe long and deep. Try to let go of any tension and see how much you can soften any points of tension here. You can actually send your breath into the places of the body that might be feeling this. Relaxing the jaw, relaxing the forehead. Stay exactly as you are and inhale deeply and suspend your breath, lifting the pelvic floor. Helping your body to remember this pose. exhale, releasing the pose. This is our opportunity for a rock pose. So you're welcome to stay right here on the sitting bones. Legs can be in easy pose, they can be relaxed out long, or if it's comfortable, you can sit on the heels. And then there are different variations of this. So maybe tucking a pillow, or maybe opening the ankles and allowing your stack of potential pillows or blocks to be here. Either way, the point is that your sitting bones are being stimulated. So when we sit in rock pose and we literally have our heels digging into our sitting bones, it stimulates digestion. And this goes along with sitting down when you eat. It actually stimulates digestion when the sitting bones are making contact with something. So even if you're sitting in regular easy pose, it's still going to help and it's still going to work. So wherever you ended up, let your palms of your hands rest on your thighs. Good, and just close the eyes and center yourself here. Notice the palms making contact with the thighs. Allow the belly to relax. Allow the dome of the mouth to gently rise. Drawing your awareness to your third eye center between the two eyebrows. And opening your body and your ears to listening. Noticing any sounds in your space. Noticing the sound of silence in between. And noticing any inner sounds. Allow your spine to be in that perfect alignment where you're not leaning forward or back. Can you become completely accepting and open to this moment? And for these last 30 seconds, let's begin breath of fire. Really let your breath of fire come from your navel point, like your navel point is moving in and out. Inhale deeply, lifting the pelvic floor, inviting energy upwards. Exhale, let it go. Coming into fish pose. So most of us probably won't do this, but I'm just going to show you the full expression of this possible next posture would be to keep the knees bent and just lean all the way back. Some people can even let their back go all the way to the floor. Most of us are not going to do that. So most of us are going to let the legs come out long. And then tuck your hands underneath your buttocks and bring your forearms down to the floor. Then you can be right here with the chin either tucked, gazing at your toes, or you can let the head fall off the back. And it might even gently rest on the floor, or it can hang off the back. In this pose, begin long, deep breathing. So as you inhale, fill the belly first, then the ribs, then the chest. As you exhale, release the chest, then the ribs, then the belly. And you're not breathing so deeply that you're creating tension. You're breathing about 75% of your lung capacity. Let's take a couple more breaths together and then I'll let you continue on your own. Exhale all the way out. Inhale, belly, ribs, and chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Keep going at your own pace. Remember, you can always take a break, just rest on the back for a moment, and then come back into this pose when you're ready. And I'll read you a poem as you breathe here for one more minute. The soul's whole truth. Here with no audience but trees, let your heart speak freely. Where the elders once gathered to pass an eagle feather round their sacred circle, hand to hand, find your life's bold path and let it call you forward. Take the feather when it comes to you and dare to be transformed. As wings spread wide, rise above the treetops, open sky inviting you into the soul's whole truth. All sounds spring from silence. All things seen and unseen come from truth. Knowing this to be the case, why not surrender fully to the flow of grace? Inhale and suspend your breath. Exhale, relaxing on the back. Let your legs out long if they happen to be bent. And our last pose before Shavasana is shoulder stand. So feel free to take a pillow and tuck it underneath the sacrum. And just lift the legs up. And you can be right here. And for those of you who would like to come into full shoulder stand, you can lift the hips right up off the floor, holding the back with the hands. Either way, wherever you are, breathe. And you can gaze at your toes, maybe spreading the toes. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugati Pushtivaranam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshiyamamrita Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugati Pushtivaranam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshiyamamrita Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugati Pushtivaranam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshiyamamrita. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Taking one or two more breaths here. And when you're ready, you can slowly lower the legs down. Coming into Shavasana, legs resting on the earth, arms resting on the earth. This Kriya helps the body maintain its youth and its beauty, remembering that there's an inner beauty of light that can shine through the body. And so as you rest here, you can imagine that youth and inner beauty circulating. Allow all of your skin to soften. maybe melting. Imagine the brow point spreading open, relaxing, the eyes softening as they close. Even the tip of the tongue softens. And gently begin to deepen your breath. Wiggling the fingers and the toes. Circling wrists and ankles. Stretch the arms up over the head, getting long. Hug the knees into the chest and rock them around. And take a little cat stretch to each side, little twist, hugging one knee in and crossing it over the body, and then switching sides. And when both sides feel complete, you can draw the knees back into the chest. Good. Rub the bottoms of the feet together and the palms together. Let the feet go, let the hands rest anywhere on the body that feels good. Make your way to seated. You can rock up or roll to one side. And we'll sing Satnam for each of the chakras, cleansing them, helping them to become brighter. So we'll start from the root and make our way up through the crown. 7 chakras, and then the 8th is our aura. So you can bring the hands into Gyan Mudra if you like, and let them rest on the legs. And draw your awareness down to the root chakra at the very base of the spine, seeing the color red. And when we chant Satnam, send the vibration of the sound to this root chakra. Let's inhale for Satnam. Moving up to the sacral chakra, just above it, the color orange in the pelvis. Moving up to the navel point, the color yellow. Inhale. at the heart, green, a bright green. Inhale. At the throat, light blue. Between the two eyebrows, indigo blue. At the crown of the head, violet purple. And now noticing the space around you, the color white. And as we chant Satnam for the aura, you can also feel that all the chakras are receiving this as well. Let's inhale. Bringing the palms together at heart center and sending your practice to someone. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Thank you all so much for being here today. Satnam.